Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers, to The Witcher 3 with the Game Bros. We're playing
Vizima. Dress Up.
Yeah.
No.
We're in Vizima. And I guess the castle in Vizima, I'm assuming?
It's something like that, yeah. We're going to talk to the Emperor of the NILFGAARDIAN Empire. And so, yeah, let's get on with it.
Imgrimi eb art kerzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
I didn't understand.
I'm going to go ahead and bow.
I didn't understand. You weren't speaking my language.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen, wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Okay, let's talk to Yennefer.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Vaatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
So what is the Wild Hunt? All I know is that it's some like mystical force that rides around and kills things.
Yeah, the best way I can describe it is that I know. What? Oh, is she portaling? Yeah. She's
Okay.
portaling.
Just
Like, what in the
casting
world?
fireball.
It's like an apocalypse or something, like eventually the Wild Hunt is gonna come or something like that.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
And so I guess it's hunting certain people because of
Citrus and cloves.
some interest it has.
The fragrance
You'll probably
will keep
find
the
more out
gentleman
later as we play
fresh, somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
That's the other thing is like the Nilfgaardian Empress's daughter is training to be a witch. Like that seems so weird.
Do you remember in the show?
No, I didn't finish the show.
Oh, okay.
It just seems kind of like, oh, okay, obviously there's an explanation, you know?
Well, the show is probably different from this, but from what I remember in the show, remember Geralt did something really, heroic or whatever. Ooh, a quest. And they're like, all right, how can we repay you?
Right,
and
right.
Geralt's like, just, the law of surprise. Just give me that.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be Ciri, so that's why Ciri is kind of a witcher. Oh, I can play this guy in Gwent. Sure. So right now in the first, I've got all these cards that I need to last at least 3 rounds. Potentially 3 rounds. Sometimes, like this card, it has a little medic thing, so I can choose one card from my discard pile and play that. So I can kind of use that to draw more cards, but obviously right now I don't have anything in my discard pile. So I'm going to start slow and just play this guy. Rank 1. No, not that one. I'll place a ranged card. Because if he plays more close combat cards, then I'll maybe use that Biting Frost. I'm going to use my leader ability.
Clear weather.
Clear weather, so now I've got a bunch more power. And he'll probably pass. Oh wow, he had Biting Frost again. You jerk! That sucks. Alright, so lost the first game, we're going to try this again. Hopefully I can win.
We've swapped.
I really need to get a good
What was it?
draw.
You swapped out some weather cards to hopefully get some siege. Siege cards.
draw some better cards. Okay, good. I got a spy, so that's good. I don't think he doesn't have any more cards in his deck. I think I'll win
By
because
default.
my draw card is my Northern Realms ability.
Yes.
So I'm gonna pass. So he won that round. Oh, boo hoo!
Right.
Round start. Does he get to draw? Nope. My turn. Okay, I win.
That was funny.
Woo! Yeah.
He's like playing all his cards, like playing all the cards, and then you're just like, I have 2. What are you
See,
doing?
that's the strategy. Like you don't have to win right away. All right, I'll fast travel to Hangman's Tree.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Yeah, guys, we came back to White Orchard because we wanted to do some more quests here. So, just letting you know, if we do end up making this a full playthrough, this is kind of what it will be like. We're going to do quests, side quests, Gwent. It's not just going to be focusing on the main story, so... but yeah, just letting you guys know that'll kind of be what the playthrough will be if we decide to do it. So also, let us know in the comments if you want us to continue. Alright, I gotta talk to Odalin about some devil by the whale. The whale. The whale!
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
I'm no man. No.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
It very well could be a noon wraith or a night wraith.
Where is this well? It's in the place we just were.
It's in Vizima.
Yeah.
It's like, wait,
Dang it.
You go all the way over there?
Yeah.
Why?
It's quite a ways to draw water. Have you ever thought of digging another well?
Yeah, really. Or just, you know, it's raining outside. Harvest the rainwater or something, you know?
Yeah.
Or irrigation. Do some irrigation.
Actually, you ever heard of, you know, like, you know what a cistern is, right? Like, a cistern is not a well, like we think of wells. Like, wells dig down.
Yeah, cistern you fill up with water, right?
Yes. So, a well, you tap into the groundwater, and then you're drawing from that. A cistern, you dig, line it with, I don't know if it's not, I don't think it's pitch per se, but you line it with essentially waterproof things. And then there's certain places in Israel and other places in that type of place where they basically created channels to let rainwater fill it up. So anytime it would rain, it would fill the entire thing. And it'd be like 200 gallons of water or whatever. And then you'd have water when it wasn't raining.
Grass around the well's scorched.
Need to find some clues about the wraith. See if I can figure out when it's supposed to arrive. Here we go.
There. So red is quest.
Red is quest, yeah.
Ooh, black magic doll.
A journal. Might be useful.
It's happened. Volkir sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done to us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night, which is terrible. Now we finally got what we begged Melatil for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We finally can sort of strike out on our own. So it looks like the people that moved out here were from, they worked for a lord, but they got pretty much fed up with how they were treated. They moved out here to get away from him. Mm-hmm. And the Lord wanted to talk to him. He was like, hey, I want you guys to come back to my village. That was the last entry of the note, but it seemed like he probably burned it down, maybe, because this is all burnt. But let's keep looking for clues. Here we go.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a new wraith.
All right, so it's a noon wraith. Let's read the bestiary about the noon wraiths, and it'll tell me they only come around noon.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Oh, that's
Stains,
that. Okay.
barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
So I was gonna say, was the man stabbed and then, but he said he died on the spot, so.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
Something's in the well.
Yeah, I think they threw her down the well.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Must have been a very heavy bracelet for her arm to fall off.
It's like, yeah. No, it's like talking to the guy. What's the guy? He's like, I don't know why the well's, I don't know why the well's cursed. I'm like, you hang someone down the well and threw them in?
He didn't do that.
You don't know. Well, I know, but it's just like, someone did. You don't know why there could be any reason why this thing would be problematic. Okay.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noon wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
See, I like the lore of this. I just love how full the world is and the story, and how the monsters, it's not just like, yeah, you just kill them and then they go away. Like, there's thought and stuff put into these.
Right. It develops the world. Like, it gives you,
Yeah.
It isn't just like Witcher, I kill monsters, and that's all I do. Like, I literally walk up and just kill them. There's strategy involved. He actually has to think through the problem.
Yeah. So I'm gonna save it because I don't have any oils. I don't have any swallow.
It says you cannot save your game right now.
I just said
never
game
mind.
saved.
Okay.
So I know I do have to burn the body. I don't know if that's gonna draw the noon wraith out, but we'll see.
And the bracelet. Igni.
And here comes the noon wraith. They look disgusting.
Do you even have a lower jaw?
I think it worked.
Yeah, of course it worked. Okay, I can hurt her and the thing. Otherwise, I cannot. So come over here. Come back in the little...
Okay, you're hitting pretty hard when she's in that.
Yeah, as long as she's... Ooh. As long as she's in here, I can attack her. Okay, alright, that was a lot easier than I was thinking it would be. Alright, and now back to Odalin for a reward for dispelling the noon wraith. Yeah, there's some really cool contracts in this game. Like, they're just very well made. I hope they make... Okay, seriously? What the... I hope they make another Witcher game. It would just be so... Especially with how well the TV show's doing. I honestly think they should do another Witcher video game.
And this one, what they need to call it? The Witcher. It's like they always do that.
Yeah.
They'll do like Battlefront 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then they'll just be like battlefront. You know, again, I'm like, wait,
The
what
well was
happened?
haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Should I take the coin or... Yeah, I'll say keep the coin.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin for Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. Good luck.
50 experience points.
Oh, thanks for those experience points. An amethyst.
Wow, that's probably worth... Well, I don't know how much the dowry was, but, you know.
Let's see. Amethyst. Yeah, I'm curious. Amethyst is worth 120 gold. But it is a crafting item, so I might, use that for crafting something. What does this mutagen do? More vitality.
I honestly feel like a crafting item is almost... well, depending on where you are, but I feel like in games, money is almost too easy to come by. I don't know about in this game, because I've never played it. But there's been plenty of games where I have too much money. Like, it's too easy to just get money. You know, it's like, all I do is go looting in this... I just loot everyone and sell all their equipment, and then I have like 3,000 gold. I mean, obviously, then you buy stuff, but I've done that in Skyrim too often.
All right, guys, thank you all for watching this episode of The Witcher 3. Like we've been saying, if you want us to continue, let us know down in the comments, and we'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and be blessed.